Alright, hey guys, we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing videos of working on this old 3.5 horse Montgomery Ward. I got this from Jason's grandfather. It was sitting for about 20 years, he said. I think I got spark out of it. I just got to put something back in the block, and then I could actually test it. And then I got to fill it with oil, hopefully. But it has compression, the piston works, the rods are all fine, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure it's got spark. Don't know how, but anyways, gonna have to clean out the shed. I don't know if you can see it. I'm either gonna have to clean out the shed or set up the pop-up tent. I'm thinking I'm gonna set up the pop-up tent. Alright, so we'll have another video in a sec. Cleaned the shed, and I got the thing I need to get back in there, which is like the oil splasher. It's a plastic thing. Got that right back in there, and I had to use a saw to cut off the mounting bolts. 2 of them were stuck. This one I got out. This, and that I had to cut. So I got that. Now I'm gonna actually put it on that frame, so it's easier to work with, and I can turn it over, and I don't have to worry about the flying around. But first I'm going to put the head gasket back on, or the head back on, and then I'll put it on the frame. Alright, well, oops, the engine's on. Doesn't look that bad, actually. So what I'm going to do now is dump some oil in it, and we'll see if it does anything. Well, the engine's a little seized up from sitting, so I don't know if I could actually get it unseized. Hopefully. Oh, starting. Oh. Have to try. Well, in case you guys don't know, I'll show you how to set magneto points. Or, the magneto coil, not points. What you do is you get, where'd it go now? You get either an index card or I have a piece of cardboard, just a tiny little piece, and you set it between the magneto and the flywheel, and you stick it right between it. Oops, wrong one. The magneto should, clamp right onto it, the magnet. You leave it there, you tighten it up, and then you can take the cardboard out and you're done. Not much to it, so we'll do that. Alright, let's give this thing a try. I want to check it's good compression. Let's give it a good crank. I don't like how it just stops like that. It's like, with this, it seems fairly loose. Spray some ether. See if we get anything. I know the valves are working properly. And the piston. Seems to be getting better the more I use it. I'll check for spark. Probably. Yeah. It's not doing anything. Let's see if there's voltage coming out of this. Alright, well, I got the carburetor off of this gas tank, and it's right there, soaking in gas. While it's doing that, we'll take a look at the mower. Now, it is kind of weird to turn. Even by hand, it's just kind of like, it's almost like it's sticking. But I'm hoping that once I get it running, it'll just like, go. It'll get all the parts loosened up. I think it's just been sitting for such a freaking long time. It might just be all seized up. Although it is more loose than it was, that's for sure. Especially when I got that magneto adjusted. Has good compression now. Seems to have good compression. Decent compression. decent as it's gonna get. It's gonna be nice when it runs. Now the thing about this is for the kill wire. This is actually the throttle that came with it. I forgot about that. This wasn't even on here intentionally. Pull all the way back to stop, and the cable would be right here, and then this would come back and ground out this lead right here. But I don't have that hooked up now. I have it, so I'm actually taking it apart. So really, technically, this was a very dangerous mower back then. You could obviously this. I already said this didn't come with this. This obviously is much newer. But what was I saying? Oh yes, you could just leave it running, which that's what it is. But what I really like about it, oh, right here, Montgomery Ward. Let's see where. Dependable Power Plus. Very nice. Very nice little engine. Hopefully we will get it running. I hate these oil caps. These suck. Because I don't know how much to fill them. They don't have the little dipsticks. I don't know why the frick they made these. Very stupid, but... Oh yeah, I mounted it. Just 2 bolts for now. It's on there enough. Before I actually start trying it, I'm going to put the blade back on. Because I heard you have to have them on for some reason. Like a balancer. Acts like a balancer. But, you know, I don't really want to take any chances, so I'll just throw it on. It's not going to kill me. Unless I put my foot under there. Alright, well, we got the Montgomery Ward's engine back together. Now, we're going to see if it runs. If it doesn't, then I'll get a new spark plug and we'll try that. I don't know if I could kind of line this good. I think that's okay. Open this door in case it actually runs, but we'll see. Give it a little show. I definitely smell gas, and it might help if you put the spark plug thing on. Oh, that could help. Electric starter would be nice now. Try a little starter fluid. You might need a plug, because I never checked the spark at the plug. Let's try one more. Yeah. Alright, I'll go get a plug from another mower. Alright, let's test it out. I got another carburetor on it. Hopefully the engine runs, and hopefully it's just rebuilding the carburetor. Otherwise I might call it a day, because I spent a lot of my money working on this. Where are you going? Give it some vitamin D. See if she does anything. I'm having a little faith in this right now. You get your gas. I want to get its gas, don't you? Wonderful. don't want to do shit. Well, pretty much calling it a day with this, but I got farther than I did before. I determined that it definitely has spark. Actually got it on the frame. And, really, that's it for today. Or, well, with this mower. Take it easy. Hope you enjoyed.